everyone, this is PoorMan973 and welcome back to 60 Seconds! Now, I've actually played this in my spare time, and I beat Apocalypse Mode on easy difficulty. So, I have no reason to ever go do easy difficulty ever again. So, my new objective is to win during Fat Man difficulty. Begin the adventure. I'm sorry, I just ate some lunch, and, well, I guess dinner, and I'm choking a little bit on it. Alright, what I want to find is the handbook, the suitcase, the radio. Okay. Oh, there's the handbook! Pick it up! Let's pick up the wife, and we'll pick up the ammunition. Pick it up, Ted! Oh! Ah! 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 Sorry about that. I've been experiencing severe pain in my side. Back to the game. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. Might as well pick up all this stuff while it's here. Okay, come in here. Mary Jane! Come here. Come here, Mary Jane. Okay. Okay. So got Mary Jane. Let's pick up Timmy. Come over here to the other side. We'll pick up... Ah, lag! Medkit! Get out of my way, lamp! Alright, do I have my wife? Do I have my wife? I need my wife. I need my wife. Oh, there's that. Let's pick up the flashlight. Let's get the... Where's the radio? Where's the radio? I need the radio! Throw it in, Ted! Right. Pick up... no, it's too late! Gotta go! Gotta go! I don't think I found a radio. I don't think I got the map. I don't think I got the gas mask. I don't think I got any water. This should be good. Oh. I could have done so much better. Alright, all of us made it to the shelter. We noticed that we had some things stocked. We got a lock. And we found the water in the suitcase. Alright, well, we'll eat cans, sleep on cans, talk to cans. We've got plenty of water, it says. Alright, we're good on supplies. We're not going to feed anyone. Would it be fantastic if we leave, walk the surface, smell the flames and pollution. Fumes, not flames. Alright, still better safe down here than dead. Mary Jane's I'm not gonna feed it. Water anybody. Not time for that. We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed shadow movements in the shadow. If anything besides us alive is inside the bunker, it's time to teach it who's the boss around here. I don't have an axe or a gun, so we'll just have to see what happens. What happened? As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. So did one of our food cans. The question is, how did that devil fit through one of those little holes? Alright, still no food, no expedition. It's hard living down here. We need to make the best of it or we might make ourselves into more trouble. Yeah, more trouble than nukes! Alright, it's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Tomorrow everyone gets food. No... Oh. Playing a game. Let's play a game! Alright, we played I Spy. It was pretty fun. Okay, got bored of the letter W. Everyone gets food and water. Where did that green puddle come from? Oh dear, a pipe is leaking green goo. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to act now, and no one packed up a mop. Use the Boy Scout book? It's not gonna lose me the Boy Scout book, is it? Well, it's still there. Ha! Problem solved. Problem solved! I speak words. No leak, no mess. Back to our tiny little shelter. Alright, no. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door. We were greeted by two men dressed like they come from medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound of one of them holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for an antique cup, but they got lost, and we'd be most grateful if we could let them check our map, provided we had one. Nope, didn't get a map. And in fact, I think I ended up down here with a lot of stuff that I really needed. We couldn't contain our laughter, and our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. There isn't anything new bother... Oh, we don't need it. Let's... This is the phone call. Let's send Timmy to go answer it. Is he sick? Good! He's not sick. Alright, we answered the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of relief. They introduced themselves right near Hill Valley. Exchanging information and cuts short. No one gets anything! We always thought my life could be much better. Sorry I'm skipping through these a lot faster than last time. But a lot of them are from what I've already read. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for the harsh reality that awaits us. What is that trickling sound? And why is the wall so wet? Are we about to get flooded? We don't have life preservers or a boat. A boat wouldn't even fit inside this shelter. We need to do something. Save the supplies! Well, I don't have any of those. It's okay, the checkerboard will be fine apparently. That was one heck of a flood. No one expects to be rained on indoors, but it seems that in the post-apocalyptic world, anything goes. The water is gone, and there seem to be much damage, but we still need to be dry to the bunker and ourselves. Alright, it is the 10th day. Everyone gets food and water. Looks like we're still irradiated, so I don't think we're ready to go out yet. Because I need water. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't get water and food here soon. It's hard not to worry considering current... Sorry, I was never the best at reading out loud. It's hard not to worry. It's worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with this shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Alright, can't go yet. There's never a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland, but it seems like this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later, and planned a trip outside. Before we could make the third step beyond the shelter doors, an unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness. We had only moments to decide what to do. This is the dog! I think this is the dog! Bark! Yay! We decided to check what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog! The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully, it will come back. Nobody gets anything! Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition and looks fine, but it turns out he hurt his hand on a piece of rusty metal and the wound was infected. It doesn't look like it'll be healing up. We have to patch it. Well, crud. Bye, medkit. It was nice having you. You better be worth it, Timmy. Using our first aid supplies was the obvious choice for getting Timmy back in shape. He's young and strong, so we have no doubt he'll we have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into books a while ago after a giant coffee spill incident. Well, let's look at the Boy Scout book. We did! The photo we were looking for was stuck between the pages of the Scout Handbook. What a lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but it's still a wonderful supply. Supplies! We want supplies, not surprises. We can't keep sitting on our backsides. It's a tiny bunker, but we need to think of... why would the Reds ruin such a lovely neighborhood? The escaping part... I don't have a radio, but that might mean that the neighborhood's not as radioactive now? If there's one thing we need to do is use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Alright, it is day 15, so I'm gonna feed and water everyone. I need to set up an expedition. Something's missing. Let's see. Fan hum, check. Strange noises in our pipes, check. Heckish screams outside, check. Oh, Dolores hasn't spoken for a while now. That's it, and it's really strange. Try talking to her would be a good idea. Why not? Let's talk to her. How you doing, Dolores? Talking to Dolores helped resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now. Alright, nobody gets anything. Let's have Mary Jane go. And she doesn't need to take a dang thing. Bye, Mary Jane! Come back safe! And with water! And maybe a med kit to fix your radiation sickness. You never know. Mary Jane went outside. Nobody gets anything. Barking at our doorstep. This can only mean one thing. Our dog friend is back. Not caring for the hazards of the wasteland, we rushed to open it. Then there he was. The poor thing seemed tired and starving. Should we share some of our food with him? Yes! Let's give him our food! We don't need it. Give him 5 days worth of food. The dog was back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name. The right name for him was Pancake. Come here, Pancake. Who's a good boy? Pancake stayed around for a while, but was gone the next morning. We can bet that he'll be back. We know very little, but I don't have a radio, so I can't do anything about that. Mary Jane, bring back a radio! They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without a clue, it might not necessarily kill us. Nobody gets it. No, I can't listen to the radio. Don't you understand this? And everyone's tired. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Alright, everyone needs crud. We're about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking on the door. It seems to be a trader who is very interested in ammunition. How about that? Alright, we'll give him ammo. Water, food, please. Gil gave us a radio! We handed the ammunition to the stranger and he offered something of true value in return. A working radio! Alright, if there's anyone who can rescue us from this heckish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means that you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except for that one time when never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign of them. Right now, we'll listen. I cannot speak. I cannot. Oh, Mary Jane, you look horrible. But look, you brought an axe, and looks like 3 water and 2 soup. That will keep us alive for a little bit. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates to their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting for long. They said they would be in touch in a couple days and told us to wait for further instructions. Alright, hold on. Theater means actors, and where you find actors, you'll easily run into mimes. And so we approached the theater on our tiptoes, but in the end we decided the need for supplies was greater than our fear of mimes, so we bravely went in to explore. This must have been one boring play. If the props being used were bottles, the scene was practically filled with them. Thankfully, some of them had water in them. Got 3 water bottles. We have expected the theater cafeteria to be in a sorry state. Surprisingly, the atomic blast spared most of it, and we were able to admire their selection of foods. It was very vivid, small, medium, or large cans of tomato soup. We felt large cans were meant for us. You could have brought the other ones. Next to the entrance we found a glass case mounted on the wall. Inside was an axe. The sign said break glass in case of emergency. We're almost certain that a nuclear apocalypse constitutes as at least a bit of emergency. Alright, I'm gonna feed Mary Jane. A young man paid us a visit today. He told us a brave story of his twin sister who went missing. While spying... Oh no, I can't send anyone! This is the twins! Oh no! Was spying on nearby bandit camp. He said that, well, these circumstances are far from perfect. They were, in fact, meaning to contact us eventually and meet us. He believes his sister was discovered and is currently held captive in that camp. He's a few men, but he could use all the help he can get. I don't have anyone that's able to go. I think they're all too tired and fatigued. Sorry. Hope this doesn't screw me over. Heading deep into a bandit camp looking for a fight. These people are completely irresponsible. They do seem friendly, but we won't take the risk right now. Pancake! Our friend is back, but he seems very nervous, and he keeps barking and jumping. When we opened the door, he rushed out, only to come back a moment later and bark at us again. Maybe we should follow him. What gear should we take? The axe? A man with an axe is a force to be reckoned with. With those two thugs we ran into while following Pancake, learned this the hard way. Pancake was a real hero too. He chased them off and nearly made one of them leave their trousers behind. Not that anyone wanted them. Yuck! Who would have guessed those two would have a respectable stash of water? Forget the trousers, they left a liquid fortune behind. But now I'm gonna run out of food! We clearly didn't expect a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb. Yeah, here we are. We clearly hear the phone ringing outside. It must be a public phone booth. I can't answer it! I'm totally screwed! I will never be rescued! It's just way too dangerous to randomly run to a ringing phone in the middle of a radioactive ghost town. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before the ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. Oh, it's time to ration supplies. How about we put that radio to use? Something might be on the air even now. Alright, why not? We'll listen to the radio. We broke it! Oh, dang it! Something blew up inside the radio and the wretched thing caught fire. We were able to put it out, but it stopped working! That's what happened! Alright, a woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel. Provided that camels have 5 legs, the animal was carrying a pack of goods for trade. 1 water for checkerboard, 1 water for radio. The only thing we can do is the checkerboard, but I don't think I have any cards. And the checkerboard helps you keep sane, I think, so... Besides, I got plenty of water, I think. It's food that I'm gonna have trouble with. Yay! Timmy has rested! I can send him out in the wilderness. In the end, we decided her offers were not for us. Maybe another time, if she ever comes back. Alright, Timmy. Oh no! Pancake ain't back! But he's really badly wounded. Some booger was trying to catch him, or worse. We need to act fast and save him. Get the first aid kit. No! I want the doggy! I can't save him! No, what happened to Pancake? We didn't think anything could be worse than a nuclear bomb dropping on our heads. We were wrong. We buried Pancake next to the shelter, in a nice place under what used to be our white fence. We had a thought about eating him, but there are some lines you don't cross, even in the most dire circumstances. You do not eat your friends, even if they're pancakes. Oh. Alright, Timmy, go out there and... Why don't you take the axe, I guess. I don't know if the axe does anything, but you'll be a force to be reckoned with out there. You're a man with an axe. Alright, nobody gets food or water, don't matter. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out this morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Okay. Now, I've always get this bad. It either makes people sick, blows up on you, or it can give you food. But that's only a 33% chance. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try. Well, nobody's sick or hurt. Wait, what was in the suitcase? Didn't I tell him to open it? Was there nothing in it? I forgot to feed them. Oops. Mary Jane left. Dolores is dead. Ted is dead. I forgot to feed them. Wait, no! They should have been still be alive! Is this day 30? No, how did I get to day 34? See, 26, 27? No, 29, 34. You perished. I think I did worse than last time. Well, anyway. This was way fun, and I might play some more of it. This is Poorman973, and I hope you all have a nice day.